I think it's going. Can you tell if that's going? I don't have my glasses on. Okay. Chris, I missed the morning one. We'll try this one. Give it a go. All righty. Are you good? Oh, go ahead. I'll wait. We'll take a moment. Hey, I'll talk to you. She's pretty good with push-ups. But if you have trouble with push-ups, or you want some extra help with push-ups, or if you want to see what a push-up should and should not look like, there's a whole bunch of pictures up here, and I'd be loved to talk to you about push-ups after the training, because we are going to really go after those push-ups this cycle. I'm telling you, you're going to get good at push-ups. Let me see. What do I want to start with? Well, first, the people I want to thank aren't in this training session, but I'm thanking them to everybody because I really appreciate it. They're the Perlos. In fact, I don't know if I should tell you this or not, but let's tell you that this couple is a high-powered couple. They come in and they clean this facility for me for nothing. They just come in because they like me or something. So I'm thankful for that. They retape the floor and all that. So I really appreciate that. I want to give them kudos. The second thing is, this was kind of a failure, I guess, on my part. I don't know, but I'll take it. We tried to put a donate button on our Facebook or something. We got 10 donations, but the thing I want to thank is this lady that set that all up. She did that for free, and it was pretty cool what she did. It's just, I don't know, whatever, people don't want to give anymore, whatever. And then the last one is Janet and Mandy. They are the ones that help get the Johnny Har thing done. I want to thank them because it's a lot of a pain in the ass, I'll tell you. Just dealing with that part, I was like, are you kidding me? But in any case, we're $4,000 away. We'll try something different. I'm not coming up with this one, no. No, I already got a plan. Okay, so I want to talk to you about homework. I'm going to give you homework every week. It's going to be a different assignment, but this week, this assignment goes for this whole week, okay? You can do it every day. You can not do it. You could do it several times a day. It's up to you. It takes about 1 minute and 30 seconds to do it, okay? Are you familiar with the 20-10, right? 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. I want 3 intervals, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. The first movement is the squat thrust. The second movement is the flying squat. And the third movement is the push-up. Oh my God, I can't do 20 seconds of push-up. I can't even do a push-up. Don't worry about it. And this homework, you don't even have to get out of your chair. You can do this in your chair. In fact, I want you to do it in your chair as many times a day as you can. I want you to picture the squat thrust in your mind for 20 seconds. And I'd really like it if you'd actually set your phone to 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest and then 20 seconds of work, and that you would visualize those movements in your mind. For this whole week, that's all you have to do is see that squat thrust perfect in your mind for 20 seconds. Don't have to do them. You can sit in your chair, okay? What's the assignment?
Visualize 20 seconds of squat thrust.
Flying squat. Okay. I'm going to ask every once in a while. You never know. I might say, Paul, did you do your homework? And you'll be honest and say, no. If you don't, your nose will grow.
You don't want it instead of doing it?
Excuse me?
Would you rather us visualize it?
I only want, if you do it, that's not the homework. That's not what I'm asking you to do. I want you to visualize. I'm kind of joking around, but I'm really, really serious because visualization, in fact, I told you I built that shed. You know how many times I built it in my head before I did it with my hands? 5 or 6 times, step by step by step. You need to do that on a regular basis with anything you want to accomplish. If you're going to be a surgeon, I bet you, I'm not a surgeon, but I would bet you if they have a procedure, they go through it in their mind over and over and over again. You need to practice that on your own. It's simple, 1 minute, okay? We'll see how it goes for you. The second thing is I want you to really think about thinking. When I tell you something, when I say try to stay on your whole foot, try to stay upright, I get it that it's hard. But you got to really think about trying to make that happen. It won't happen immediately maybe, but I'm telling you, I see everything. If I tell you you need to be on your whole foot, you should be internalizing that. You have the fortune of having someone watch you move. That's a beautiful thing because most people just do the workout with a person, but you got someone that's sitting here telling you, that's right, that's wrong, that's right, that's what I want. No, there's nothing better to get better other than maybe video or something, but you have someone that can correct you and everything. You should take advantage of that. I kind of want to go off on this a little bit. So if you could think about what I'm going to say, okay? Think about this. Every action has a reaction. Every action has a reaction. So if you're doing a push-up and you tilt your head like that, or you drop your head like that, that simple little action causes a reaction. That means if you tilt your head up, your hips are going to drop. If you drop your head down, your hips are going to go up. Everything you do has to be focused like that, trying to stay on the movement as perfect as you can. Okay, I know I'm beating it to death, but it's important to me. All right. Does anybody know what the logo means? I ask every time. That's a simple version of it. Focused movement produces great strength. And does anybody know what RENA means?
Renaissance.
Exactly. When I started this, or actually before I started this, I was crippled. I couldn't walk, and this is what got me to walk again. So no matter where you are, I'm telling you, I literally had to think about you have to think about everything that you do. That's the only way it gets done. You can't just go off somewhere. That's why it's so big a deal to me, because if you don't think, it's not going to happen. Your muscles are just sitting there waiting for you to think. Okay? All right, I won't go anymore. I will do one more thing, though. Can you name the 3 primary goals of RENA? Or there's one. Form. Hold your form. But the key to holding your form is hold it under effort. When you're under effort, anybody can do it when it's easy, but when it gets hard, that's when the bad habits come out. That's when you got to really stay focused. Hi, hon. All right. I guess that's all I need to talk to you there. We're gonna go through the show me. Everybody in here, there's